I recently walked away from my soulmate. I don't recommend it. And I wanted to put my thoughts together about it. My name is Lee Dahlberg, and I recently walked away from my soulmate. And because I was insecure, frightened, and selfish. And this is not meant to be a sad story. This is meant to be a cautionary tale. I have always had and been an incredibly lucky individual. I was raised in a loving single mother household. I was spoiled with her time, her attention, and her creative outlet because she had a dance school with my grandmother, and that's where I grew up. I excelled at school and sport. I was extremely popular. I went on in life to have exciting careers, from working a casino to starting an ad agency with my best friends to creating a jewelry company and even representing a dog's trust fund. And then I had a long modeling career. And with all that life experience, I somehow never learned what a healthy relationship looked like. I went from situation to situation for years, often ending the relationships myself as to not be hurt in the future. This is a habit I got away with because I have the gift of gab and the ability to create the occasional joke, wit in a smile. I always thought of myself as a good and maybe even generous person. I was incredibly wrong about that. Until a few years ago, I didn't even know what love looked like. 3 years ago, I was lucky enough to meet a woman that showed me. And no matter how much I pushed her away, I acted aloof or defied her simple requests, she stuck with me. She stayed with me until it was too much. Until this week, I could not understand what love or relationships were. You could say since I lost my mother at a young age, or I didn't meet my father until I was 30, that these could be reasons for such behaviors, but I think they're only excuses. I have lived a completely selfish existence. I am so good at manipulating that I actually convinced myself into thinking that I was a good person. I could give somebody a laugh, but I'm not sure that I really was there for anyone except for myself. I'm not saying any of this to be negative. In fact, I'm actually thankful that I finally woke up to this realization. Life is about finding someone that you want to love selflessly. And as soon as you give up yourself